The other day, I was playing ranked, and of course, I died 5 seconds into the game and was already scrolling Instagram. And I'm sure you've all seen those videos where it's like, which toilet are you shitting in the hardest? Now, I saw a video, it was like, which house are you getting freaky in the most? And when I was playing Rainbow Six Siege, I was like, dang, if only there was one for Rainbow Six Siege maps. And then I was like, why don't I just make one? And so in this video, we're going to be covering all the Rainbow Six Siege maps based on how freaky you could get in them. Now there's a bunch of maps, and I don't want this video to take forever, so we'll be going kind of quickly through them, and we're only be covering ranked maps. Now if you do like the video, like and subscribe, and leave a comment, and for next video, I'll cover the non-ranked maps, which are the shitty ones. But with that being said, I don't want this intro to take forever, so we're just going to jump straight into this. Coming up, we have Lair. Now, this map is low-key kind of beautiful. With it being a military base inside of a grotto, it's pretty beautiful, but the map itself isn't very great. The basement is kind of crusty, and the first floor is like a utilities floor. There's like a sentry gun. There's not a lot of freaky material going on in there. But the second floor is kind of nice. The bathroom, the shitter room, is actually low-key beautiful. I don't know why the prettiest room in the entire building is the bathroom, but this map doesn't have a whole lot of material to work with. There's not even a bedroom. It's just the bathroom is the best room in the building. And with that being said, I'm gonna have to rank this a solid 5 out of 10. Coming up next, we have Nighthaven Labs, and I've actually never stopped to look around the map. Now, other than the fact that the map is beautiful, the insides, there's once again not a lot to work with it mainly just being a sterile laboratory. Once again, there is no bedroom and there's not a lot of area to get freaky in, so it's gonna have to go 5.5, just a little above Lair. Coming up next, we have Emerald Plains, and this is the one map that I never figured out the layout of. But low-key, this is an improvement from the last two. Once again, the background scenery is beautiful. That's what I can give credit to Ubisoft for at least doing that in a lot of these maps, making a really beautiful background. And the building itself is pretty good. This is honestly pretty solid. There is a fire lounge where you could get freaky and a pool table, I'm pretty sure. So this is actually an improvement, but it's not great. So I'm gonna have to give that a 7 out of 10 for Emerald Plains. It's starting to get better, it's starting to get extra freaky. But coming up next, we have Bank, and this is not good. It's a bank. That's all I can say. It's a bank. And I love how Rainbow Six Siege, like, half the maps are like perfectly normal maps, and the other half are currently like under siege. Now this map has like bullet casings all over the floor. There's like broken walls and stuff, and there's helicopters and cars outside. So that kind of taints the factor. Now there is a pretty cool picture of this random dude looking over you, so I can give that some points for that. But overall, this map is not looking great. It's a bank. And for that, it's maybe a 4.5. It's not great, but there's worse to come. And in the worst to come, we have Border. Let me say, I could not get freaky with that dude yelling over the megaphone. Now I just can't. Bro is yelling across the map. Now the scenery for this map is not great. You're just in the Middle East on a border. It's pretty rough, and the inside's even more rough. It is like an embassy building, like a border patrol kind of compound. So it's not great. It really sucks. This is not a good map. I could not get freaky in this map. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Border, a 2 out of 10. Pretty poopy. But coming up, we have Chalet, and this one is really up there. Now, the outside map is beautiful. I'm probably going to say that for almost every single one of these maps. You got a beautiful mountain range, and you have a nice valley. But inside the map, it's actually pretty solid. It's a really beautiful house. The bedroom is pretty freaky. Could get freaky in there. And overall, this is actually a super solid map. Super solid freaky location. So for that, I'm actually going to give a 9 out of 10. I don't think there's anything wrong. 9 out of 10, pretty good. Coming up next, we have Clubhouse. Now, this map is not great. It's in Germany. It's cool, I guess. It's a biker clubhouse. There's not a lot really going on. There's drugs downstairs, there's money upstairs, and there's bikes in the garage. Nothing crazy going on. It would be pretty low except for one room. The strip club. Now I thought all hope was lost, and then I forgot that there's a strip club with a stripper pole in the building. And that single-handedly just bumped up the score a few points. And for that, I'm gonna have to give Clubhouse a solid. For that, I'm going to give this map a 7. It's pretty shitty, but the stripper pole, I could get freaky up there. Not that I'm saying I'd dance on the stripper pole, but moving on. Okay, Coastline. Beautiful map. I've said that for every single map. Beautiful map. It's like on a little kind of like island area. It kind of reminds me of the time I was in Epstein's Island. But low-key, pretty good. The ruins, the pool, the nice cars, pretty solid. There is actually a lot of good rooms in this building. Low-key, an actual vibe. This building's an actual vibe. I could get pretty freaky in here. The bedroom's pretty solid. There is a laptop with something on it. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's Epstein's Island with a fucking laptop on the bed. Pretty good map. I'm gonna have to give this an 8.5. It's not as good as Chalet. I'm probably gonna hate for that, but it is pretty much up there. Coming up next, we have Consulate. This map sucks. I hate this map. No one likes Consulate. I never actually realized that there's actually some like good scenery in this map. It's not great, but I guess I never stopped to actually look around and like appreciate stuff because I'm busy shitting on this map for being bad. But overall, it's decent. I mean, but it's a Consulate. It's not great, and it's also being under siege, so there's like bullets everywhere. Overall, I'm gonna have to give that's mid. It's 4 out of 10 mid. Coming up, we have Cafe Dostoevsky. I hopefully said that right. And this map is pretty solid. Overall, it's a cafe, so there's nice lounge areas, there's nice chairs. It's also, I'm pretty sure, under siege. There's like bookshelves fucking turned over and muffins on the floor. And this map is alright. There is a mural of naked women on the ceiling. That is huge. That is, why am I talking about this? Pretty solid, 6.5. Coming up next, we have K-Anal. Now, this map is pretty cool. There are submarines out in the front, which I could probably just bust 2 alone to those because they look pretty cool. But overall, this map is alright. I don't even like this map that much. This map kind of sucks in ranked anyways. Low-key, it's pretty mid. There's not a lot to say about it other than submarines are cool, and I'll bust all over them. Overall, 5 out of 10. It's mid. It's the definition of mid. It's not great. I guess it's not bad. It's probably worse. Like Favela is worse. I could not get freaking Favela. Actually, maybe, I don't know. But coming up next, we have Oregon. Now, I love Waco, Texas, and this map is Waco, Texas. Overall, I didn't think there was any hope for this map. This map's kind of crusty. But there is a hot poster on the wall, and I'm not talking about that monkey. And that poster just happens to be right in the bedroom. And now that I think about it, there's also one in the kids' bedroom, which is actually not great. Ubisoft, what did you mean by that? Overall, this map, huge. I could edge alone just to that picture of the monkey. 6.5. Fucking 7. 7, actually. Huge. Not great, but you know what? We're getting a little better. But coming up next, we have Outback. This map sucks. In ranked and in freakiness level. I could not get freaky in here. It looks too hot outside. Overall, this map is pretty stinky. I don't know. I don't like Australians. There is a bedroom, and it's not even that great. And there's really nothing to say about it. I mean, there's a shark. That's cool. There's a bull. That's also cool. 4.5. It's not great. Coming up next, we have Skyscraper. Now, I actually hate this map so much in ranked. But I do have to give it credit. It is actually a beautiful looking map. Now, I don't even know if this building is trying to be... I don't know why they try to build like an oriental building on top of a skyscraper in the middle of a city. It seems kind of weird. Like, if someone please tell me in the comments what this building actually is. Like, I'm so confused. There's like a disco room and like tea room. I'm kind of confused if this is like just a hangout spot, like a lounge, or someone's house. Someone's like penthouse. I think so. But then there's like a waiting bar downstairs. I don't even know what this building is. But low-key, it's kind of put together. I'll give it that. It sucks in rank, but in real life, this could be huge. The bedroom is probably the nicest bedroom in all of the maps. I could get freaky there. Maybe not at that altitude, but you know what? Pretty good. I'm giving Skyscraper an 8 out of 10. Pretty solid. Love it. Coming next, we have Theme Park. This map sucks. I hate this map. I've never actually stopped to look around the environment of theme park. Like I don't know if anyone actually like looks around the Rainbow Six Siege maps, but there's like a Ferris wheel and like a roller coaster in the background. There's a lot of like stuff going on in the background. And I was like, dang, I never actually realized that. But the map itself actually blows hot ass. I guess an abandoned theme park turned into like a drug location. There's like drugs scattered everywhere. There's money everywhere, and I could get freaky to that. But you know what? It's really not it. It kind of just looks like a crusty map. Like I don't want to be there. It looks like there's no insulation in any of the rooms, and it's pretty shitty. But theme park is pretty crap, and overall, I'm gonna have to give it a 3.5. Fuck theme park. Can we get an I hate theme park in chat? For the final spot, we have Villa. Now, this map is huge. I actually hate this map in ranked. It's pretty just alright. But I know the scenery is low-key beautiful. Beautiful ass scenery. The bedroom itself is pretty solid. This is actually a really beautiful inside and outside map, which is hard to see. There's a wine cellar downstairs, but the key thing is inside one of the staircases, there is a freaky ass room with handcuffs on a chair. And that sells it. That sells it for me. That's actually peak. And honestly, I can't really name a more perfect map, to be honest. Fuck Chalet. This is 10 out of 10. Villa is the 10 out of 10 for the Rainbow Six Siege ranked maps on freakiness. Now, I mean, it's perfect that it's in the last spot because it's actually super good. Freaky ass room, gasoline, bicycle. Dude, imagine being fucking locked up in that room. You tie you to a chair with handcuffs, and there's just bicycle. It's a bicycle rack. Like, there's just bicycle racks in the freaky room. I don't know why they decided to add that, but you know what? Thank you, Ubisoft. That's huge. But that is the ranking that I have for the freaky maps. Now leave a comment, like, subscribe if you want to see me rank the non-ranked maps. And there's like 10 of those. There's a lot. I don't even remember them. No one remembers those maps. I'm gonna put the top 3 maps. I'm pretty sure it's Villa, Coastline, and Chalet, but I already forgot what I ranked them. I'm gonna put them on screen right now. Let me know in the comment section what you guys' top 3 freaky maps are for ranked. But anyways, thank you guys for watching the video to the end. I love you, but not in a gay way. But anyways, see you guys in the next video.
That's it?